Okay, now hopefully we've gotten the idea of how to convert units, and so let's go through and see if we can figure out a nice way. Here we have 6.5 feet that we want to convert over into inches. Well, we know that there's a relationship between feet and inches from our relationships that we have written down somewhere close to us. But to do this with dimensional analysis, we always start off with what we're given. And we could work with 6.5, or we could convert it over to a improper fraction, or we could write it as a decimal. Either way is fine. I think probably the easiest way to do it would be to write it as a decimal. 6.5 feet we could rewrite as 6.5 feet. Now we know that because of us working with fractions and decimals in previous sections. We should be really good at that right now. Alright, now to get rid of feet, because we don't want feet, we want inches, we're going to have to put it in the opposite position. So if I've got it on top, I want to put it on bottom so that it will cancel. And I want to convert over to inches. I can do that because there is a relationship between inches and feet. That is 12 inches is equal to 1 foot. Now our feet will cancel top and bottom, and our only units left are inches, which is what we want. So now we can just work with our numbers. And 6.5 times 12 is 78 inches. And it's over 1, which so that doesn't matter. We can just leave it as 78 inches. Let's try another one. This one says we've got 7 pounds, and we're going to convert that over to ounces. So again, let's start with what we're given. 7 pounds, we'll put it over 1. That way we can see it as a fraction. Okay, let's figure out what are we going to multiply by. Well, if I want to get rid of pounds, we're going to put it in the bottom so that it will cancel. And we really want to switch over to ounces. We can do that because there are 16 ounces in 1 pound. And now our pounds will cancel top and bottom, and the only units we have left are ounces, which is what we want. So we just do the math. 7 times 16 would be 112, and our units are ounces. So that would be 112 ounces. Okay, let's do one more like this. So here we're starting off with 5 quarts. So I'm going to put that over 1. Now we don't want quarts. We want to go to pints. So I'm going to put quarts on bottom so that it will cancel. And I'm going to put pints on top because there is a relationship between quarts and pints. There are 2 pints for every quart. Now our quarts will cancel, and the only units we have are pints, which is what we wanted. So we just do the math. 5 times 2 would be 10, and our units are pints.